And I always believe, when I came to this country also, I believed that children should be given the foremost chance, and though you are there, you will guide them, but children have got so much energy, and children have got so much that we as teachers can learn from them. So that was my first step at Kalolo Secondary School. Exodus was in 72, but I came here in, I'll tell you, 61. And then I was a teacher throughout. And at that time, let me tell you, it was very difficult for the Asian teachers to be the teachers in this country. So many Asian teachers I knew who were well qualified, they were not given chance to be a teacher. And I have seen those teachers, they either became bus driver or taxi driver or the ticket checker. And because of my teaching experience plus my degree, the first class degree, I was granted the permission to teach. I come to this racism issue. And what happened at that time, if you want to become a teacher, you had to go for an exam, which I refused completely. I said, I got my background as a teacher, I got B.Ed, I did the B.Ed also, first class B.Ed. So I was graduated in the teaching line as well, and I was a teacher. So I don't know how I got the strength, and I said, I'm not going to appear for the exam in inner London. So they said that you have to appear. I said, I'm not going to appear. I have got my, and you have sanctioned me, you have given me the certificate. So later on, they let me go. I had come from Uganda. At that time, I was wearing sari, never even Punjabi. So I was wearing sari at that time. And I applied, and I went to the school in Tottenham. It was an infant school. And there were all white teachers. I was applying as a black teacher over there. The headmistress looked at me. I can't describe you the way she looked at me. She didn't like my dress. She may not be, she didn't show that she didn't like me as a black teacher, but my dress. All right, she took the interview, she saw my papers, etc., and she said, you got excellent degree. I said, yes. And then she said, but you can't wear sari. I said, sari, I'm wearing sari, and I would like to wear sari. And she said that because it is infant school, your sari will come in between, and you can't wear sari. Okay, if you want to teach in my school, I'm accepting you as a teacher, and that was excellent. But then I went home and I called the headmistress and I said that I don't want to work in your school. So I had that strength to say, I knew that I'm not going to get anywhere, and this was the chance. But then the education officer was very good, Mr. Ashby. And he said, you try another school. In that way, I became a supply teacher, for a while, supply teacher. And I was going in the Borough of Hackney for quite a long time. Wherever I have taught, I have always introduced the Indian culture. And nobody has done at that time. I'm not boasting, but I'm telling you the fact. So the heads were very pleased. I said, I will introduce. And they were all white children. But I taught them our songs translated into English. And they will sing and dance on our songs and translated into English, and storytelling, and made them dance, the Indian dancing. All these things I introduced in the schools.